Hi all, Cheftnoto here. I have a fantastic mise en place here for you today. It's one of my favorites. It is pizza. So for the Super Bowl, I posted baked chicken wings, which I hope that you guys have saw and downloaded the recipe for that. Really healthy, good chicken wings. And now I want to do a large pizza real quick because I want to show you how easy it is. I already have the dough made that I made earlier. And then I had to cut some off because it was a little bit heavier than a 1 pound, 12-ounce piece. That's what you need for a large pizza. So this weighs 1 pound, 12 ounces. And I'm going to put it on to a 17-inch pizza pan. You may have a rectangle sheet pan that you can use for a large pizza. That would be the weight that you would want to use, unless you want it thinner, or if you want it thicker, you can leave the weight that I cut off here on from my dough by hand recipe. So all of these bowls that you see here, and this rolling pin, and this dough docker are from Henrietta Restaurant Supply. So we're all set here with all of our ingredients. So let's mise. I start by using my fingers to stretch out the dough first. Then I go into the rolling pin. I want to get this to about the size of the pan. I'm right about there right now. Now I'm just going to give it a few stretches just to loosen it up a little bit more. And what I'm going to do is fold it in half first and then grease my pan heavily with shortening. Making sure it's all the way around the edges is the most important part. Then I unfold the dough onto the pan, form a crust by pressing into the sides, and then I'm going to use a dough docker to put tiny holes in it so that there's not any air bubbles when it bakes. You can use a fork if you don't have a dough docker. Then I'm going to lay the sauce on the pizza, and after the sauce, I'm going to put some Romano grated cheese on for flavor. The sauce just has herbs in it, no garlic, no salt, no nothing. Then I'm putting the shredded mozzarella on top of that, and then burrata cheese for some milkiness and more flavor. Here you see the pizza on the top rack of my oven. This is a pitchfork to pop any bubbles that might occur. And now I put it on the bottom baking stone off the pan to crispen the bottom. Then I took it out. It looked like this. Now it's not what you do before it goes in the oven, but after. Here's some salt, oregano, and fresh grated Parmesan Reggiano. Then some olive oil. Okay, here it goes. Look at the bottom, guys, and look how it holds its shape with no flop. Everything put together. The taste is a huge napkin drop. I didn't just take my piece. I'm taking the whole pizza upstairs.